Text Sarah 99, what's going on, brother? How you doing? Solar window tinting. Morning, Patrick. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Welcome. I'm gonna try to keep these questions here. Actually plan on putting you on my face, so. %. I think we would go for a little bit. Do it that way. Perfect. That way I can watch the questions. Good night from Cali. The fuzz is too dang early. It's still 7:45. The day has begun, my friend. Oh, good morning. Okay. Okay, let's see here. I just want to do a visual. Let's make sure that everything's lined up. So I'm looking directly at these papers. It's gonna take like 5 seconds. Just straight. Yeah, pretty much. Good. All right. Well, I figured I'd do some, do a little Q&A while I fulfill some orders. I found these nose pliers after like a year of looking for them. I'm making order or batches so I can move this stuff away. If you guys have any questions, shout outs, concerns, just go ahead and type them in the comments, and we'll just we'll grind throughout this fulfillment process and answer questions as we go. If not, we're just gonna hang out. What are your thoughts about $50 non-refundable deposits for Sunday tint jobs? Absolutely. Absolutely. I think if you can get deposits, I think that's great because that commits the client to come. Because if not, you're booking that time for them, and if they no-show, that's going to cost you money because you could have booked that time for someone else. So I think non-refundable deposits are a great idea. It commits people to go, but also Matt actually had this idea, is that like it makes it easier to upsell because they've already spent $50. So let's just say your next tier is $100 more. Well, they've already spent the 50, so like an extra 50 doesn't seem like that big of a hit, you know, versus an extra 100. So theoretically, I think being able to upsell would be easier as well. God, we're like bursting at the seams in this place. What I need to do is I need to get one more rack for like right here, because I'm no longer using this sewing station anymore, because we have a seamstress now that fulfills, I mean, that sews all our applicators now, which is so nice. I'm gonna use this table, but I'll use it later. One first class package? Oh, I guess so. The DSP studio looking nice. Yeah, we're building up. We're building up. We got product being made right here. We have ready-made products here. Got our applicators here ready to go. We have some swag from Solar Effects, little keychains, wristbands, beer koozies. We got some cards here from Tint Wiz. Here's all our soak shield section right here. Our jars. If you guys don't know, we guys have been doing the 16-ounce jars, right? Plus we do the 8-ounce jars. We discontinued the 2-ounce refill packs because, I mean, just to be straight, it was a pain in the ass and a lot of work. So what we did, we ended up doing, we were down to 4-ounce jars, refill jars now. So the only way to get a 2-ounce pack is if you have to get a starter set. And then here's our tools section right here. We have about 15 SKUs right now, but we're only in phase 1, so we're gonna be tripling our tool selection here, so keep in mind for the future as well. And then we do have some films down there. There might be some private label film in the future. We're debating on it. We're testing the waters on it right now. How many orders of DSP do you complete a week, and how do you juggle from DSP to window tinting? It's very difficult. Very difficult to say the least. It really just depends. DSP is seasonal, just like window tint is seasonal. Spring and summer, half of fall or most of fall is pretty busy. The wintertime slows down a little bit. But dry shrink prep is not just a local in the States business. We distribute dry shrink prep all over the world, all throughout Europe. Australia, New Zealand, I mean literally everywhere in the world we've sent it to, damn near. And we're in negotiations with a big distributor in Europe to be our European distributor. So eventually it's gonna be a year-round busy business. So, but you know, technically we were only in our second year. In the first year of DSP we released in November of 19, and then COVID hit in 2020. So we're doing good so far, I'd say. You going to be sending out that Lux triages? You prepping all this mail? Yes, yes. Yes, that's the one thing. That's the one thing. I got so much going on, and then like sometimes like my friends reach out for me to get some stuff for them, and I'm like, fuck. Sometimes it falls to the cracks. I hate it. I'm sorry, Martin. I swear it's coming. It's coming. But yeah, I tint throughout the day. Now it's 5 days a week instead of 6 days a week. So I tint throughout the day. I usually wake up at 5 a.m. to go lift. And then I get ready by 7 so I can get my kids ready by 8. And I'm usually at the shop between 8:30 and 5:30. And then after that, it's either shooting videos, editing videos, making batches, or fulfilling orders. So my days start to get pretty busy. Okay, DSP. You got to be very organized. Very organized. Applicators, 3 applicators. There we go. 4-ounce jar. Oh, the 3 starter sets over here. Nice. 1 applicator, 1 starter set, 1 refill jar. 1 starter set. 2 starter sets. There we go. So yeah, you have to be organized, super organized. Let's finish the starter sets. Chest applicators, 3 starter sets. 2 applicators. Wait a minute. 1 applicator, 1 starter set. 1 starter set. 2 starter sets. I've seen DSP on Solar Effects Class A too. You and Matt are killing it. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, no, we're trying. We're trying. Because unfortunately, producing videos doesn't make us a whole lot of money in regards to otherwise what most people think. So we have to be able to monetize and make our income in other more creative ways, I guess you could say. So that's why we started selling products, just because it's something that we need to do to be able to continue what we're doing. All I hear is that Charlie Brown. Wow. That's why I don't even tell people I'm gonna do stuff, because half the time I'm so busy with other things, like I forget or something, and then I look like an ass. Would you recommend for more tinters to make more videos? I don't know. Yes. Here's the thing: is that window tinting and window tinting videos is such a small micro niche. It's like, I'm amazed. I've been doing this for, I don't know, 4 or 5 years, and I'm just breaking into like the 15,000 subscriber range. There are people that like grind it out for a couple years and break 100,000 subscribers. So it's like, some of the times I'm like, that's why I changed the name from Window Tinting Business to my name, because I wanted to. Hey, how you doing? Doing good. How are you? Beautiful day today, right? Beautiful day today. Yeah, give me 1 second. Hold on, guys. What's going on? The garages are now $150 a month. 150.
Are any of these free?
No. That we have to do. You have to go up to the front office, and then they have a list. I don't know if any of these are free. It's kind of like a crapshoot. And I know they're like.
So if I got one, it might be over there. Or...
It could. Oh yeah, it could be anywhere. It's kind of like first come, first served. I got lucky that one was here, and then I got lucky that one opened up.
Oh,
Very nice to me. So,
nice.
but yeah, it could be anywhere. Like I know my in-laws were in building 9, and then his garage was right here. So.
Or is that who was on your bike earlier?
Yeah, that was my brother-in-law. Yeah. He was, him and I went to the motorcycle course. He's getting one like these, like this, like next week. So
Nice.
he was just getting me to walk around.
Yeah, I want to get I want a challenge for you guys.
Oh hell yeah! Hell yeah! Yeah. Yeah, I mean, for the best thing to do is getting on the waiting list first and foremost. Because sometimes they'll be like, they'll call people like, we got garages, and no one wants to take it. And then like, it's like feast or famine. Either everyone wants garages or no one wants garages.
And you've been here a while, haven't you?
I've been here about 3 years. Yeah.
Did you range your rent?
Yeah, oh yeah. My rent has been raised, hell, they had a down in these garages. The garages were 120 a month, and now they just bought for 150, which is a pretty substantial boost.
I for nothing, like
Yeah,
nothing's changed.
They didn't do anything to it. It's nothing. It's all the same stuff. It's not like they came in here and painted it or put TVs in or something.
I did it up, yeah.
Morning. So.
Right, okay. Just checking.
Absolutely. Yeah, it could be anywhere though. It could be anywhere.
There you go.
Have a great one. Sorry, y'all neighbors. So would you recommend making videos? So yeah, I mean, you can make videos. I just don't know. It's not something that you just do and that's it. And then everyone knows you. Like, it probably took me a good 1.5 to 2 years to actually start getting some traction within the industry. Like, people started recognizing my videos, people started watching my videos. So, and then there's a lot more to go on, except for like, once you can use an iPhone, but then, you know, if you're a geeky tech like me, you end up getting cameras and mics and lights and all. It's a very expensive hobby when you get down to it. I've easily, well, now I guess after 5 years, I've actually started to make some sort of money just to be able to keep the everything going. But yeah, before this year, it was costing me more than I was making, for sure, easily. Do you have the Tint Wiz hand squeegee or just the tri-edge cards? I don't even have the tri-edge cards. I have a couple of the Tint Wiz ones. Tint Wiz has been sending me some stuff, and I'm gonna be doing some giveaways either on the Facebook group or the YouTube channel. I'm gonna be doing giveaways somewhere, but I want to organize it. I want it to be organized and be fair for everyone, because the YouTube channel's got like almost 16,000, and the Facebook group has over 10,000 members. So if I'm going to do a giveaway, I want to make sure that it's even, it's fair. Martin, like any of my actual friends, like would not be able to participate in the giveaways, like Martin Fowler, Mike Powell, Robert Oman. You know, all my actual friends, like they none of them can win, because then I don't want people bitching and moaning that they won because they're my friends. So. But I do have some giveaway stuff that I'm gonna be doing soon. I got a 2 car coming in today, one at 9 a.m., one at 12:30. What time shop tints on Sundays? What tint shop tints on Sundays? I mean, I tint on Sundays, but that's just because that's my weekend warrior days. That's my days for Sun Solutions. But no one tints on Sundays. Everyone wants to take Sundays off, just because 2 religious factors, of course. If you live in like the Bible Belt, that's a big thing as well. So like if you live in the Bible Belt, a lot of people don't work on Sundays because of that reason. But here in Florida, there's more than enough people that want to get their stuff done and whatnot. Oh, I totally missed the starter set. 1, 2, 3. Gotta organize all this. Love Sundays, guaranteed payday, right? Absolutely, absolutely. You know, eventually though, 4-ounce refill, 16-ounce refill. Eventually though, you have to find a work-life balance. Like right now, I grind every day, right? But like I don't. If I want to, here's a great example. I worked for the tint shop that I'm working at right now. We did 3 back-to-back $5,000 days. You know what I mean? Now, granted, I understand businesses, you know, there's overhead, there's employees, there's employee taxes and all kinds of other overhead costs, but $15,000 in 3 days is a lot of money, and I don't make that kind of money, right? So when I start making that kind of money and I start working, have my own shop, running numbers like that, then I'll start taking like 2 days off just for myself. It won't grind as hard, but I'll probably do like, I'll take Sunday, Mondays off. I think that's a good one, because Sundays you at least have 1 day to stay with the family, and then Mondays you have that day just to kind of grind out and go do whatever the hell you need to do. 8-ounce. Okay, starter sets are done. White chiseler, 2 white chiselers. One platinum easy reach. Where are we? 4 blue tri-edge hard cards. I just got these in. They're already going. 1, 2, 3, 4. Dry string press starter sets, 2 of them. All right, that one's done. Starter set, 8-ouncer. Applicator. Starter set, 8-ounce jar. Papa. Soak Shield starter installer set. Soak Shield installer set. Where? That's the big boys. Where are we? There they are. If you guys don't know, we do sell soak shields. These are DSP edition soak shields. These are really awesome. Really, really awesome. Opa. I got 2 cars. True that. I like that bike you got there. Yeah, that's the Grom, baby. I love it. I just added the Vance and Hines pipe right there, just because it wasn't loud enough for me with the stock pipe. And actually, I went to the motorcycle safety course last weekend, and then tomorrow I have an appointment for the DMV to get my endorsement put on my license, so I'm not gonna be riding dirty. But yeah, the red car that you guys saw before, the engine blew on it, and I literally work 4 miles away. And I have a van, but I don't want to take the work van to another shop that I'm working at or working for. So I ended up getting the Grom. Starter sets were set. 4-ounce refill, we're good. Applicators, 8-ounce jar. Ooh, some good orders. Starter set. Oh no, 8-ounce jar's right here. 8-ounce jar, 1 MacTac squeegee. Yeah, we did run out of some tools. As you guys know, shipping has like been crazy lately. So now we restocked on all our tools, and then we're in the midst of getting more tools in. Applicators, yes. 8-ouncer, yes. MacTac, we're done. Red dots, 2 red dots. Oh, an apron. Oh, nice. And DSP starter set. Very good. 16-ounce jar, starter sets. I think we're good. Who needs a car when you can get a bike for a fraction of the cost? Yeah. Yeah, it was either get a $7,000 like A to B beater car, or this bike fully out is 34 and change. No, 34 straight. So, and it's got almost a gallon and a half tank, but that tank will go for over 150 miles. Over. The idea is, I think, sometime, unless some crazy offer comes in from someone, I think next year is the year I'm going to pull the trigger on a facility. That way, a facility is going to be able to maintain and house all this, because I'm starting to overflow this, and then I'll run Sun Solutions out of there as well. But then I'll also be able to shoot videos and edit videos and basically have my own like dedicated studio. I need a chair. I need my chair. Yeah, I found out, like, I was trying to like hide my hand or move my hand or look away, but I found out because the view is so wide that like, oh my God, don't disconnect. Don't hit the van, don't hit the van, don't hit the van. I need a chair. How was the gas shortage over there? Heard people filling up bins. Yeah, Floridians are idiots. People in Florida freak out. You know what I mean? You know, hurricanes, people go buy every piece of food and whatever, and toilet paper and whatnot. The gas shortage, it was what it was. I think it was a day, and the old lady was like, "You gotta get gas," and I'm like, I have a bike. I work 4 miles away. I said my bike's gas alone will last me like 2 weeks, 3 weeks. So it didn't really affect us. The last of these tiny little bags, we got bigger bags. That way, a little easier for stuffing. Do you see this? This is why we discontinued the 2-ounce bags. Because people would just order 2-ounce bags, but they're so labor intensive. It's much easier to fill a jar than these little bags. No shortage on diesel. That's true. Hell, I think someone put up a post on Facebook and showed the actual pipeline, and it doesn't even like run through Florida. It doesn't affect us. Not directly. Now, if like the trucks that like get filled up obviously fill up from somewhere, then that could affect us, because they gotta. It's easier, I think, to send trucks down here instead of like trying to create a pipeline to come down to Florida. Maybe, I don't know. Who am I? I'm just a window tinter. People are straight overdoing it. Oh yeah, people always do though. Fear and panic always gets people. The unknown, they just want to be stranded, I guess. They want to be prepared. I respect your hustle, bro. Keep going and don't let off. No, never, bro, never. Not until fucking, I don't know if I'll ever. Here's the thing, I love what I do. You know what I mean? I love to tint windows. I shooting videos and editing videos is a hobby of mine, so I enjoy that also. Granted, sometimes I wish I could just do more creative things with the videos besides just tints. But I'll be doing more when I have more time. But yeah, when you enjoy what you do, it's a good part of life. Where can I order that belt for my tools? Gettings from the Netherlands. Where can I order that belt bag for my tools? This one, the apron. This apron is just your standard apron. So I don't think, I mean, you can get it from me, but it's gonna cost you a lot to ship it from the Netherlands. But if you go to rapgear.nl, they're a big distributor within the Netherlands and throughout Europe, and they're gonna have aprons here, and it's not gonna cost you an arm and a leg for shipping. I mean, if you want to buy it from me, it's okay, you can do that, but it's gonna cost you a shit ton in shipping. Love being greedy when others are fearful. Market always makes a great return. Crypto and stonks. Yeah. When's the next tint video or stream? Always as soon as I can. It's been a little bit crazy lately, truth be told. It's my father-in-law's 50th birthday. My bike, I had to like do everything for this bike. Like last weekend, I couldn't do anything because I was at a motorcycle safety course for 2 straight days. And then tomorrow, part of tomorrow is going to the DMV, so I'm not riding dirty. So like I've been trying to deal with like the ride situation and whatnot, and this bike and everything else associated with it. So, and also my in-laws have a house being built, and it was supposed to be built already, but there was delays because of COVID. Well, they were living in the same apartment we were living in, the same apartment complex we were living in, but they were getting charged like fucking an arm and a goddamn leg. Their month-to-month payment went up like $1,200. So they're actually crashing with us right now, which makes it difficult to do tint after dark videos, because normally when I do the tint after dark videos, my fiance is in the boys' room with the boys, so like I don't have to wake anyone up. But now like there's like fucking 8 people in my house, so I can't do tint after dark videos, or else I'll wake up the boys and my old lady. So I'm trying to find more time to do them during the day, but before my kids have to go to sleep. So like if it's gonna happen, it's gonna go out throughout the week at like 7 o'clock ish my time. But more will come. It's like, you know, it's fucking life. Every time you think you got everything handled and situated, you know, it wants to give you curveballs. So I haven't forgotten them, and I'm not trying to not do them. I'm just trying to produce videos, and I'm doing a training series for Tint Wiz as well. So I'm doing a training series video, so that's got to get cut into as much. I only have so much time, right? So I wanted to dedicate a certain amount of time to building a training series for Tint Wiz. So that's got to get pushed in as well. So the long and the short answer, as soon as I can. Oh, Pablo, no worries. And this is another reason why we do have more 2-ounce bags, but I ended up getting bigger 2-ounce bags, because these smaller ones, like I have to like fucking stuff, and I don't have to stuff the bigger bag. There's a slightly bigger bag that still fits within everything that we currently have, like the applicators and such, so it makes it easier to fill. I don't have to stuff. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna wrap the Grom too. Like all those fairings and you know, the headlight assembly and all the fairings and stuff, they all come off super easy. So I think I'm gonna take it off. I'm gonna wrap it with something different. The old lady said hot pink, because she says it'll stand out. And I'm like, maybe. Haven't decided yet. Plus, I don't want to do too much, because it's not like, I don't know. I got enough things to do with little time that I do have to throw in like my own personal hobbies, like a bike. All right, Patrick, I gotta get ready for the cars coming in. Keep up the great work. Stay up. Stay blessed. The Fuzz, thank you, brother. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Thank you for joining us. What time are they going over there? There's the family right now. The family's gonna go do a little poolside action. Not Daddy. Daddy's got shit to do. That does seem like a lot of time packing those small bags. Yes, it is a lot of time. It's too much time. That's why I stopped. The new bags aren't as bad because I don't like. You notice how like, I have to like fucking stuff it to be able to get 2 ounces out of here. The new bags are an inch longer, so I don't need to actually stuff it. I just need to fill it. Even though that still takes time. It doesn't take as much time as it used to. So hence why we discontinued it. We only do, the starter sets are really, we have a boost in starter sets now just because we're new, but the starter sets are just the gateway. You know, once you do the starter set and you fall in love with it, then you end up just buying refill jars and applicators alone. And you gotta try to keep your thumb on it too. You gotta make sure you're not getting, you gotta give enough product so that you're giving people what you tell them you're giving, 2 ounces and whatnot. But I can't like overflow it and then fucking put like 2.2 or 2.3 ounces because I'll lose product at the end of the day that I could have otherwise turned around and sold. Do you have a California tattooed on your arm? And if you do, are you from California? What part? I'm from Southern California, Fullerton. Oh, that's what's up. Yeah, Ray, I am. That's a Los Angeles away logo. I am from Los Angeles. I grew up there. I left when I was 18, 19. And then I went back for a few years after college, but then didn't really ever come back. But yeah, I grew up there. I have to go. Hope someone has a blessed day. Johnny Blades signing out. Thank you very much, Johnny Blades. Have a great one, Bob. Is a Grom or a Vader 125? That's a Grom, not a Vader. That's a Grom. I gotta double check the battery here. 31%. I'm gonna switch the batteries out right now. I'm gonna be on top of this GoPro, because if I let the battery die, it'll kill the feed and it'll kill the stream. Nice. Ray, yeah. Jar, 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 jar. I've got a 150 pit bike, man. Small bikes are fun. Yeah, yeah. Like I said, I mentioned earlier, is that my normal commuter, after like 5 years, it was paid off. I was just ready for it to just waiting for it to take a dive, and it did. So I got a bike instead. It's much more cost effective for me. One of our guys left our DSP in a customer vehicle in the week. We had to use dryer sheets, and boy, are they terrible. Oh man. First of all, how did your guy, Travis, how did your guy leave the DSP bag applicator in a vehicle? You should just be filling the DSP. I mean, not filling. You should just be using the DSP on the back window or the front windshield and then putting it back. It should never go in the car. But yeah, yeah. I'm not a fan. I had to, I was somewhere. I was going rogue. I ended up tinting like last minute, and I didn't even have my tools with me. It was just someone that asked me to just do something real quick, and all they had were dryer sheets. And I'm like, I felt it, and I'm like, ugh. I feel like I need to wash my hands and all kinds of other stuff. Stuff it. Well, hopefully you either got it back or you just ordered some more. $4.1. Now it's gonna be $3.9. Watch. 4 even. Yay. Stuff it. So some people might be curious. Some people asked and had a question in regards to price. So I wanted to kind of go over this too. This is a great time to go over this in regards to price. Some people are saying that DSP is overpriced. Some people are saying it's worth it. But I just wanted to clarify for the people that think that DSP is overpriced. The price was actually, there was a lot of thought put into the price and how much it is. Now keep in mind, this is a product that's made in-house. You see all that? See olive oil, coconut oil, avocado oil. Here's cocoa butter. Here's the all natural blue pigment that we use here. This is fragrance oil, the blue cotton candy. This is all fragrance oil. This is all made in-house. We're not buying a product from somewhere else and reformatting it or reboxing it and redistributing it out. We make everything in-house. That's products getting ready, getting prepared. That's finished products right here. We have molds for all our products and things of that nature. So this is an in-house made product. And keep in mind that it's all natural, 100% all natural. I can eat this if I wanted to. Probably wouldn't taste very good, but I can eat it. So, and that's why it's called the healthy alternative to dryer sheets. Because it's the first and only of its kind out there. There are other, I believe that there are other prep options besides dryer sheets that other people have produced, but none of them are 100% all natural. None of them are considered the healthy alternative. I was the first and still the only. So keep that in mind. Now, one 2 ounce pack, or what comes into a starter set, it costs $18, right? So that's the 2 ounces itself. Let's talk about this. The 2 ounces itself is $15. Okay, it's $15 for that, right? A large box of dryer sheets is like $10, right? So a box and a half is 15, and this is 15. This will outlast the use of a large 1.5 large boxes of dryer sheets. Now, when I use dryer sheets, I only use them once. There are some people that want to squeeze every bit of juice out of that fruit, and I get that. That's fine. But even when I was using dryer sheets, I didn't like to reuse the same sheet multiple times because it didn't feel like it was still giving the same float that I needed for the film. So I use one sheet one time per window. So doing it that way, that'll last me about a month and a half, doing about 5 cars a day. That includes windshields and back windows. This will outlast that. So the reason why it's priced at $15, and people might think, oh, this is $15? What? It's 2 ounces. This is nothing. Why is this $15? This will outlast the life of 1.5 large boxes of dryer sheets, right? So the price was specifically made. I could be charging 3 times as much for this because this is a healthier alternative, right? And it's made in-house. What I did is we positioned this product, Dry Shrink Prep, to be the same price as dryer sheets. You're gonna spend the exact same money. So now you're spending the same exact money, but instead of spending it on dryer sheets, we just want you to redirect your purchasing to DSP. You're spending the money no matter what. Instead of going to dryer sheets, purchase DSP. It's a healthy alternative and it costs the exact same. It's produced by a window tinter for window tinters. So if anyone had any questions or concerns in regards to the pricing, that is the story behind the pricing for DSP. Just in case you were curious. And I will most likely turn this segment into its own dedicated video because that is definitely something that I've been meaning to make. That's what's up, man. Made in the USA. That's what's up. Yes. He used it and tossed it on the roof and pulled out. Oh, I gotcha. Tossed it on the roof. Yeah, I gotcha. And actually, that's why, I don't know if you had one of the old applicators. The applicators used to be black. These are turquoise now. That's another reason. When you throw it on a black, like black somewhere, when they were black, you can lose it. You throw it on top of a window, you throw it on top of a car, you can't see it. We changed the applicators to turquoise so that they were noticeable, so you can see them, so that if someone did toss it on the roof, you can tell a green or a turquoise colored applicator on top. When they're black, it's hard to see, and they were getting, you can lose them theoretically. So that's why we changed the bags. Like, hell, you can even see on our logos, the applicators used to be black. They're black on our logos because they started off as black, but they are now turquoise. That's what's up, man. In the US. Okay, I just want to make sure I covered everything here. And whether it's me, my fiance, or anyone helping us, man down, product down. Whether it's me, my fiance, an employee that we may hire on, the process, what you see here, this is exactly how it's done every single time. We zero out, we double check, we make sure that there's exactly the amount of product that they're supposed to be in. We never short a product, and that's one of the key factors in becoming successful is consistency. There's little things that people would never notice that I know about our product. That, like, our stickers obviously need to be centered. But if you guys ever notice, if you guys grab a dry shrink prep starter set, the red cord is always on the left. It's by design, it needs to be on the left. All the instruction cards are always facing the same direction. The applicators, the dry shrink prep starter sets that are inside the applicators are always facing forward. Like, there's no deviation from that. 8.3, 8. So that's just like little things that I do because I'm OCD. I am, but you can come here. You're okay. I think they're all starting to go over to the. Yeah, they're over there. Can you tell because I'm talking to myself?
No, I saw the headband.
Oh yeah, what you saw the camera on my face?
Yeah.
You want to take her out for another spin before you go?
Yes.
The keys are there. Right there. All right. Do you want to take the helmet or no? I took it to the end of that neighborhood where the light is, and I went down to, you know how you turn, you know how we're coming home, you know you can either make the U-turn or make the left, yeah. And then there's the next light. I went from the light to that left turn. Yeah. I was riding dirty, but bro, it was. You feel like a rebel? Yeah, bro, it's the first time I brought it up that fast. You gonna just keep it around here? Or you gonna go on the street?
Not gonna. I'm gonna stay here.
No, stay here in the cruise. Yeah. Oh, everyone's asking about a couple of people were asking about the bike.
Yeah?
Yeah. Let them hear the exhaust. We put this exhaust on. Bro, that R6 that's parked over here, this thing sounds exactly like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Like $400.
Right? Exactly. 450, but who's counting?
You.
Oh. Bro, done stalled it out. He got nervous. He's on camera.
On the internet.
He got. I'm gonna get 1 million views just off of this. That's my brother-in-law. We went to the motorcycle training course together, and he's gonna be getting a Grom too. So we're gonna be riding together. Tell him to do a wheelie. He don't know how to do no mega dank nooners. And even if he did know how to do a wheelie, he ain't doing it on my bike. He's gonna loop it, and I'm gonna be pissed. The only reason, hell, I didn't even let him ride my bike before. The only reason why he's allowed to ride my bike now is because we went through the motorcycle training course and I know he knows how to ride. Before, no fucking shot. I wasn't gonna let him do that. All right. So let's go over some of the offerings that we do offer here. This is gonna be just some other videos that I'm gonna add on to the website as well. But let me show you some of the offerings that we do have for dry shrink prep. These are our 2-ounce starter sets. And then we also have 4-ounce refill jars, 8-ounce refill jars, and 16-ounce refill jars. If you guys are curious, the 2-ounce refill packs, they only come in the starter sets, but you get an applicator as well with the 2 ounces of product. That's $18 separately. This is $15 and this is $6. The refill jar, 4-ounce refill jars are $30, $60, and $120. You should just ride it to work.
If I had my license, I would.
Right? Just bring it a little closer, just because I don't want someone freaking coming by and hit. Yeah, you see me whoop someone's fucking ass.
I'd cry.
I wouldn't cry. Oh, I would cry. I don't have insurance on it yet.
Goodbye.
Get your fix in until tonight?
So much fun.
I know.
For now. Got my fix in for now.
God.
Oh, it's such a good time.
Just order the pipe now.
Thinking about it.
You're gonna get it next week anyways, and you're not gonna keep the stock exhaust on there. So I was in the middle of that spiel, and my brother-in-law walked in, or drove the bike up, so it has the exhaust in it. So I'm gonna take that out. I'm gonna do this over again because I'm gonna use this video. So at Dry Shrink Prep, we do have different offerings that we do provide for our clients. We have a 2-ounce refill pack, we have a 4-ounce refill jar, an 8-ounce refill jar, and a 16-ounce refill jar. The 2-ounce packs come with an applicator, and that is the starter set. And then we also offer the applicators on its own. The applicator on its own is $6. The 2-ounce refill pack is normally $15, but with the starter sets, we give you a little bit of a break, and it's actually $18 for a starter set, which is good. So it's either $18 for a starter set, you get an applicator and 2 ounces of product, or $6 just for an applicator. The 4-ounce refill jar is $30, the 8-ounce refill jar is $60, and then the 16-ounce refill jar is $120. And just kind of just do the math here, is that 2 ounces at 5 cars a day, 6 days a week. 2 ounces will last you about a month and a half to 2 months. It should. Some use it more, some use it less, so it really just depends. So let's just say about 2 months. So that's 2, 4, 6. No, 2, 4, 8, 16. So roughly this 16-ounce jar is going to last you quite a while. So basically every ounce is 1 month, essentially. So, and that's what we offer. I think that was there. All right. Now my family's going swimming, so I want to be able to get this stuff taken care of. Starter set 1, 2, done. Starter set 1, 8-ounce refill jar, 1. Moving on. Dry shrink applicator, starter set, 8-ounce jar, installer set. Starter sets, 3 starter sets here, 1, 2, and 3. 4-ounce refill jar, there you go. 8-ounce refill jar, Mac Tac, 3 applicators, done. 1 starter set, done. 1 16-ounce jar, 1 starter set. All right. Oh, now we need swag. We need swaggy swag. We got some Tint Wiz stickers, but only the priority packages get the big Tint Wiz stickers because they won't fit in our first class packages. Unfortunately, I'm sorry. I don't want to send these stickers out and then have to fold it. So that's why that's.
One more lap.
Oh! You're addicted.
All about that bike life.
All about that bike life, baby.
I never realized how addicting it was gonna be.
It will.
It really is.
I know. Let's see, everyone. Let's see if you'll stall this time.
No.
Everyone watch. Ooh.
Oh, so much pressure.
Ah, no stall this time. So these are Tint Wiz cards, just letting people know about Tint Wiz, give you a little bit of information about Tint Wiz and things of that nature. And then since it's summertime, let's do some beer koozies. Brought to you by Solar Effects, one of our sponsors as well. I think that's it. That's the only beer koozies I have. Take it around the neighborhood. Keychain, keychain. Keychain, keychain, keychain. There's some lanyards here, and then I think there are bracelets. Bracelets, bracelets, bracelets. Let's see here, bracelets, bracelets. Okay, so I'm gonna make this the lanyard box. Big shout out to Tint Wiz and Solar Effects. They're sponsors of the videos of the channel, but they don't need to like send out swag for DSP. DSP is completely separate, but they love to send it out, and we appreciate it because everyone likes freebies. Okay, time for packaging. Pens. A golden red dot. I don't even know where I got this. See some questions. Tell him to do a wheelie. Hey Patrick, David, what's going on? Love those Wiz stickers. That's right, baby. That's right. Okay. Couple guys said do a wheelie.
Yeah, not yet.
Not yet. We're not at the point of wicked dank nooners yet.
Yeah, but it is 11:47, which means there's time for one more lap.
Ah. You only work across the street.
What's up?
You only work across the street.
I know, it's so tempting.
Ah, that's two!
That was all morning.
The embarrassment. Everyone, just the internet is seeing you. Alright, 2 white chiselers, check. Platinum easy reach, check. 4 tri-edge cards, check. 2 dry brush starter sets, check. Swaggy swag, check. This order is ready. Next thing we do is we say thank you. Thank you. And the hand signature. At some point that's gonna go away because I can't sign every single order, but maybe I can make people sign every order. Why not, right? Here he comes. Woo! If you guys were curious, that's what these baskets are for. These baskets are for orders. And if you guys ever get a starter set, just to let you know, it gives you a card with some of our information in the front, and then there's an 8-step instruction process on the back of the card as well, just in case you don't know how to use it. Don't you have work soon, you madman?
It's like crack.
Eight-ounce jar. Starter set. Now you gotta go work. Can't be on a bike all day. And when the first week you get your bike, you're gonna be like, I gotta go home. That's why when you get your bike, we gotta dedicate a day to just like cruise down Clearwater, through Dunedin, and let's just cruise everywhere, get it out of our system.
No, the day I get my bike.
Yeah.
I'm riding my bike everywhere. There's no reason not to. Oh, I gotta go now.
Enjoy your day, working man. I'll see you at dinner tonight. Get a label printer and estimate and eliminate those steps. I know, Eric. I know. I have label printer. I have it. The label printer will print off, make this a sticky, and then make the packing sheet a sticky as well. I know that, but what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to let the business grow, and then once it becomes an issue, then I'll invest the money into doing that. Just I just reinvest it back into itself, but I just want to make sure that we're all good. No! Oh, okay. Okay, applicator, starter set, 8-ounce refill jar, soak shield installer set, swag. I'm good. Package is gonna be a full one. Questions? No questions. Swag, 3-star sets. You guys have any questions? And so, unless you guys like watching me pack orders, feel free to ask some questions, y'all. We got 4 more orders and then I'm wrapping it up. God, my head's starting to hurt. Okay, 8-ounce refill jar, check. Swag, check. MacTac, check. 3 applicators. I can almost guarantee, I haven't looked here, but I can almost guarantee you this is a reorder, or they know they're gonna like it. How's the Sun Solutions going? You doing a lot on your own work or mostly working for that shop? A little bit of both. Basically, the way it's working is that I'm subcontracting out my work. So 5 days a week, I'm working for that shop, but I'm a subcontractor. So what's happening is that that shop is not paying me direct as an employee. They're paying Sun Solutions as a subcontractor. So this way, I am still getting paid and getting consistent money from a shop, but I'm also building my personal brand, Sun Solutions, or my business brand, Sun Solutions. It's generating an income so that if, like, let's say next year I want to go and buy a house, which I do, I can show that my business is generating is that I'm still working. I'm still, what am I thinking? I'm still doing work for myself, basically Sundays and Mondays. So, but it's changed up a little bit because I'm getting paid better at this shop than I was getting paid at the other shop, and I'm generating the income for myself. So the business still looks like it's generating money. The only change is that Sun Solutions, since I only have limited time, since I only have Sundays and Mondays, I changed it up a little bit because I don't want to do removals. I don't do removals anymore. I don't do old shitty cars. My price points, like my prices start at $300, and my mid-grade film is $389. My entry-level film is $299. My mid-grade film, or my standard film, is $389. And then my high performance is $549. So at that price points, I'm usually getting cars within 1 to 5 years old, newer cars, and I'm actually getting paid a premium price on them. So it's working out well for me. I have no complaints. Apron, 2 red dots, and a starter set. So again, it's kind of like a long transition because again, I have to be very careful in regards to how I conduct my business because I am the breadwinner of the family. My stay-at-home fiance is a stay-at-home mom, and I have 2 boys. But she now, especially now, I don't know if I've told you guys this, but my youngest son was diagnosed with severe autism. Like level 3 autism. So my stay-at-home wife now, half the week, she's actually taking our youngest son to different types of therapies, an additional 25 hours of therapies. So even if she was free and clear and didn't have the kids and just had to drop the kids off and pick the kids up, you know, she could probably get a side job and make a little bit more money that way, and I wouldn't have to grind so hard. But she does not have the option now. Her sole job is to take care of the house, take care of the bills, and take care of our boys. So, which means that I have to work hard to ensure that we have the proper money flow coming in. You know, so I can't just start a business and put all our eggs in that basket, because if that basket doesn't float, we're screwed, and I can't do that. Can't do that to my family. So that's why it's been kind of a longer transition. I am working for a shop, but they're paying my personal business. So at least my business is generating an income, and I'll see what I can do. I see where we can go. You know, maybe next year with DSP and with a shop, we can get into a brick and mortar shop, and then that way, once I get into a facility, the options explode. Because this garage is nice, but during the heat of the summer, this garage is 120 degrees. I can't hire employees and feel comfortable putting them in that kind of work conditions. When I'm working at the shop 5 days a week, even though I'm getting paid phenomenal, I have to work at the shop, which means I can't shoot videos on my downtime. I can't fulfill DSP orders, make product, shoot videos and edit videos, so it cuts my time. But with my own facility, I'll be able to do all of that under one roof. And that's where things are gonna really, you know, the people that have been here watching me for years, that's where it's gonna really explode for me in regards to the online presence and what I'm capable of doing. Because then once I have my own facility during the winter time, I'm gonna be running training courses. So if you guys have ever wanted to do trainings with me, probably not, because if you've been around for a while, then you know pretty much how to tint probably. But maybe you have a shop, maybe you have employees that want to learn. There's options are open up. And I feel like, and I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like now, like, everyone is doing trainings. Everyone's training, everyone's building a following and stuff like that, which is good, right? You want people to build a following. The more people that make videos, the more people that do YouTube videos, the more people that make window tinting popular on YouTube is gonna be great for me. Like, all I want is for Sean from Window Tint Warriors is to get to 100,000 subscribers. All I want from Matt from Tint Stuff or Detroit Tint Studio now is to get 500,000 subscribers. Because when he gets popular, then more people are watching tint videos, which means I get popular and I succeed. We all succeed. So I would love more people to be more successful because I've been doing it for so long and I already had my foot in the door and people are starting after I've started. It just elevates me also. Hey guys. The Grom? Yeah. Yeah, it's a 125 motorcycle. Yeah, yeah. It'll get to about 60. But I work only 4 miles away, and my other car finally took a dump, and I'm like, yeah. Exactly. I'm trying. Hold the fort down for me over there. I'll be there in a little bit.
Yes, all right, we'll see you there.
All right, see you soon. Neighbors. All right, finishing up, guys. I'm just gonna pack up here, and these orders are ready to rock. If you guys did orders within the last 3 days, they're there, and they'll be sent out tomorrow, Monday. Very nice. If you guys have any questions, last minute questions, now is the time because I'm wrapping it up. Moto vlog? I think that's where I do a lot of my videos that I want to do. Like I make a lot. I'm not that I don't want to do window tinting videos. I love doing that. Don't get me wrong. But sometimes I want to do other videos that are not associated with window tinting. So then I mask it in a vlog. So all my vlogs are like things that like extracurricular stuff that I want to do that's outside of window tinting. All right, guys, the orders are done. That's it. I'm gonna go upstairs. I'm gonna get changed. I'm gonna go to the pool. So thank you very much for staying here, asking questions. Y'all have a good one. Check out the description below if you want to help support, and I will see y'all next time. It's gonna take a minute though, because I say all this and I sign off, and then now I gotta do it through my system.